Hi, I'm Backwards Hat Jarrett, and I'm here to tell you about Metroid. You see, Metroid is a game with a strong male protagonist, and that used to be common in video games back in the day. But these days, after the Tomb Raiders and the Bayonettas, women are everywhere. So it's good when Nintendo brings back Metroid and you can just go back to having a good old-fashioned time with your favorite male protagonist. And he's a strong guy, but he's got armor, which makes him even stronger. The only thing weird about it is that sometimes they'll go back and remake the older games. Like Metroid Zero Mission is a remake of the first game that came out on the Nintendo. And about 75% of the way through the game, Metroid leaves, and he's replaced by this woman named Samus, which I don't understand. And then the game turns into like stealth gameplay and stuff. It's weird. And then eventually she finds a suit and leaves, and Metroid comes back. So I don't know. It was a really weird thing, but it made another character for Super Smash Brothers. So that's fine, I guess. I will say though that the Metroid lore is kind of strange because it starts out being sort of like alien inspired, except of course that there's no xenomorphs, there are Metroids. But then the main character is called Metroid, so that's weird. But you go around exploring different places, so you're on the planet Zebes, or Zebes. Then you're on some planet with a name designation, with like SA something or other dash 42, who knows what it is. I forget. It's in Metroid 2. And then in the third Metroid, which is Super Metroid, you're on the planet Zebes again. So you're going to some of the familiar areas. But then, yes, that's right, there was nothing for years. No Metroid game on the Nintendo 64, no Metroid game on... Wait, no, there was a game on the GameCube. That's right, Metroid Prime. On the planet Titan 4, I think. Whatever it's called. The point is, you get to go around and you're still fighting all the same familiar guys, space pirates and Metroids, and eventually you fight Metroid Prime, which you don't really understand. Is it the first Metroid? Because, Prime would imply that. But then you kill it, and the game ends. But then there's Metroid Prime 2, Echoes. Why is it still Prime? Metroid Prime is dead. And then there's a whole Dark World theme. It's kind of Zelda-ish, but not enough. So the game has a map, and then it has a second map layered over the top, which is sort of a Dark World. Do you get it? And the problem with it is that the Dark World isn't different enough from the Light World. So it's kind of just like you're exploring more of the same. Now, if it was more of a cool Dark World, like in A Link to the Past, that would have been cool. Because in Link to the Past, you leave the Dark World, and there's the Golden Land you go into. And, there's no vacuums, I can tell you that much. And so there'll be like alternate versions of the same characters. But... Can I help you? I'm talking about Link to the Past and how the Dark World is really cool because it's different, not like Metroid Echoes. And then Metroid Prime 3 Corruption comes out, and I never beat that one because it was on the Wii, and then I bought Metroid Prime Trilogy, which has all of them in it, and I went, great, I'll just finish it on this. So I traded in Metroid Prime 3, I got Metroid Prime Trilogy, and then the save didn't work. It wasn't... Metroid Prime 4.
Oh, hi. Satan here. I just wanted to tell you, as the father of lies, I'm so proud of the Babylon Bee for spreading right-wing misinformation under the guise of satire. Just like me, they're tricking grandmas on Facebook every day, so like and subscribe or whatever. You do you.